What happens when your survival supplies run out? A chilling thought, isn't it? It's easy to focus on the immediate, the stuff you'll need for the first few days or weeks. But what about when those canned goods are gone, when the water purification tablets are used up? Maybe a crisis lasts longer than you expected or supplies get stolen. It's these unthinkable situations that can make or break your survival. It's time to think beyond the basics and get prepared for the long haul. First and foremost, let's tackle the most basic human need: food. When the canned goods are gone and the MREs are a distant memory, you'll need to turn to the land itself for sustenance. Hunting, fishing, and foraging become not hobbies, but life-saving skills. Being able to identify and catch game, cast a line into a river, or set a snare can mean the difference between going to sleep hungry or not. But what about when game is scarce? That's where knowing your local flora and fauna becomes crucial. Can you tell a dandelion from a deadly nightshade? What about distinguishing an edible mushroom from a poisonous imposter? And let's not forget insects, a plentiful and protein-rich food source often overlooked. In a long-term survival situation, you may even have the opportunity to cultivate a garden, giving you a renewable source of food. Remember, knowledge is the most valuable resource in a survival situation. Next on the list is water, the elixir of life. It's more than just a thirst quencher, it's a life sustainer. When supplies run out, knowing how to procure and purify water becomes paramount. Techniques like collecting rainwater or digging for groundwater can be lifesavers. But raw water isn't always safe. Purification tablets are a quick fix, but when those run out, boiling water is a foolproof method. Staying hydrated is essential, so remember these tips to ensure you always have access to safe drinking water. Now, let's talk tools and equipment. In the throes of a survival scenario, tools and equipment will quite literally be the things that keep you alive. They help you build, repair, hunt, and protect. But what happens when your trusty multi-tool breaks or you lose your fire starter? That's where improvisation comes in. Improvising and repairing tools and equipment is a skill as old as humanity itself. It's the reason we've gone from stone tools to smartphones in a few thousand years. And it's a skill you'll need to survive when your supplies run out. The value of having basic knowledge in mechanics and engineering cannot be overstated. It's the difference between seeing a pile of junk and seeing potential tools. So, consider keeping a library of useful guides and manuals. Even a basic understanding of how things work can give you the edge in a survival situation. With the right knowledge and a little creativity, you can turn anything into a useful tool. In conclusion, when your supplies run out, your knowledge and skills become your most valuable assets. This journey has shown us the importance of finding food, water, and improvising tools. The key lies in continuous learning and adapting. Remember, preparedness is a journey, not a destination. Keep learning, keep adapting, and you'll be ready for whatever comes your way.